Hi, my friends. This is Linda with Circle Heart Creations. It's been a hot minute since I've been on, but today I want to show you this cute craft that I'll be doing with this silver tray, or it was silver. I did prime it with Rust-Oleum spray paint with this one. I'll be using some rice paper, and for those that haven't used rice paper, yeah, I challenge you to do that because it is so much fun, y'all. This is rice paper. So it comes in so many beautiful, beautiful patterns. This one happens to just to be some yellow roses. And what rice paper is, it's kind of a real soft, just real flexible paper. It's not stiff, and that's what it looks like in the back. And so this one, like I said, beautiful patterns that you can work with. I'll show you, look at this horse. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with him. I've got some ideas, and we'll be doing something with him. I know he's in the package, you can't see him, but I'll be doing something definitely with that one. Here's another one. This one's a little larger, and you can decoupage. You can use this on furniture. I mean, look at this paper, how shiny and pretty. I love the colors on this one. And you don't have to use it just like that. I mean, you can cut it out. Actually, I'll show you what I did with the one I'm going to be using on this tray. And what else? I'm just going to show you the different. Oh, look at this one. How cute is that one? This one, I definitely know what I'm going to be doing with this one. It's going to come out gorgeous, I think. Then, of course, your queen bee. Let me take this out. Let me take it out so you can see it. It's real pretty. And I've seen a lot of crafters use this one. I totally fell in love with this. Y'all, I do all kinds of crafts. I guess I'm not really one particular. I like old. I like old stuff. I like to refurbish something or flip something, just to totally make it something different. Shabby chic, vintage. I'm all over the map. So I'm not just one kind of crafter. I know there's lots of crafters that are, they have a signature craft, you know, whether vintage or maybe old world or, I don't know, just, they have their own niche, right? Okay, so me, I'm all over the map, so no telling what I'm going to come up with. And I like to go outdoors. I'm going to start a segment on outdoors. So we're going to take CHC, Circle Heart Creations, outdoors. Reason being is because the winter storm here in Texas kind of messed up my backyard, and so I've got lots of projects in the backyard, so I want to bring you along with me. So that's going to be a segment that I'll be doing with CHC here, so that'll be fun outdoors, weather permitting. I know in Texas it gets awfully hot too, so I don't know if I'll be standing out there showing a craft or showing something outside when it's 150 degrees. I may not be doing that, but we will have a segment on outdoors, and I think that would be fun because I'm an outdoors girl. I'm a farm girl. I love horses, cattle, all kinds of animals. I'm just an animal lover. So, yeah, we'll be doing some outside. We'll get our hands dirty. We'll be doing some outside stuff. And y'all, call me crazy, but this weekend I was out mowing. I had to mow. I have probably about 5 acres to mow. Well, around my house, it's more like an acre, but still, when the mosquitoes are biting, and the mosquitoes are bad right this time of year. But anyway, call me crazy, but that is my therapy. I don't know how many of y'all do your own mowing. I don't hire it out. I do it myself. I know people think I'm crazy, but I love to mow. I love to be outside. I think because it just takes me outside. I'm indoors all the time because I'm working. And that's another reason I haven't been on. I haven't been on in a hot minute, and I so apologize for that. But this is our busy time of year at work. And by the time I get home and do everything at home, I am just totally exhausted. Then I have to do some training. And then I have to working on my website. I'm working on my website. I'm doing my blog, trying to get that going. And so I'm just doing all the things. So yeah, I'm totally have lost track of how long it's been since I've been on. But anyway, now we're going to be using this silver tray that was silver. For time's sake, you know me, I like to paint ahead of time. So this was primed. Yes, I talk too much probably. So I have taken my rice paper, and yes, I already cut this out because I'll be putting it there in the middle. This rice paper, I didn't want the edges to be just super straight, like cutting it out super straight. So what I did was I put my rice paper in there, and I used my fingers to make the indentation where I was going to cut, but I didn't want to cut straight edges. So this is kind of, the edges are a little frayed looking, or torn looking. And how I did that was I took my rice paper and I just took a little paintbrush, just a tiny paintbrush, dipped it in water, and where I wanted to cut, where that indentation was, I just used that little brush and went over it with water. Just outlined it with water and tore it. You can tear this rice paper to make it look, to make the edges look torn and worn, and that's what I wanted this look. I wanted that to look like that. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take our Mod Podge. It's real easy. Decoupaging is just like you do with the napkins. And so we're just going to Mod Podge just the bottom of this tray. I'm not going to do anything to the, I'm not Mod Podging the outer part of the tray. So I'm just taking this and I'm just going to put that don't think I came up far enough up with this Mod Podge, so okay, so I'm just smoothing it out, and this is a little bit easier to smooth out because it's not that real thin tissue paper. Like I said, it's real fun to use and easy to use, and this I got off of Etsy. The Decoupage Queen, I don't know if you've heard of that company or not, but they have the most awesome, actually they're the ones that had this. I just showed it a while ago if you didn't see it. This is, I just think this is awesome. I have some ideas what I'm going to do with this, but we'll see. And it's going to come out super, super, super. Oh my goodness, I have so many crafts I need to be doing, right? With all the crafts, my mind's going crazy, and I probably need to come on live 5 times a week with all the crafts I had. Okay, so now, anyway, how easy is that? So this, yes, it's going to look all kind of not straight in there, and that's okay because that's the look I was going for. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do that right now. And I'm running out of Mod Podge. Okay. So I'm just going to... Okay, so we'll just let that dry. And I will go back and seal all this, but I'm going to use my Triple Thick by Deco Art. Triple Thick, I used to do to seal all my black and white checks and all my stripes, and yeah, that's what I use for that. And so yeah, this is a great product to seal with. But anyway, so I'm going to let that dry before I seal any of this, and we'll just let that dry. I'll set that aside and go back to this candle. Okay, so this is the story. I needed something on my little vanity, a little vanity that I have in my bathroom, that I needed like a little dish or something decorated. I wanted it to look a little fancy. So I wanted to make something. So I took this is ceramic. I found it when I went junking. So I painted it, of course, I'm obsessed, y'all, with Mackenzie Childs stripes and checks. So the black and white, yes, and this has some gold in it too. So anyway, I hand painted this and I sealed it. This, look at the shine on it. It's got a great sheen to it. And I sealed that with the Triple Thick. So I wanted a little dish just to put, I have like some makeup tubes, little tubes that I use. I have just some little things that I just throw on my vanity. It just makes a big mess. So I wanted something very decorative. Y'all, I took a plate like this, and this is a clear plate from the Dollar Tree. So I got this for $1. Like I said, it's a clear plate. I took my rice paper. That's my rice paper. I cut my rice paper out, and I Mod Podged this to my clear plate, and this is what I got. Isn't that pretty? So that's what I got, and of course I sealed the whole thing. Actually, this one I used Mod Podge, and I even sealed this top because this is going to be going in my bathroom. So I thought, you know, with all the humidity in there and whatnot. Okay, so this is ugly, yes, but I painted it a brown because the white that this was, or black, I didn't want the black. If I painted that black, I didn't want it to show through my plate because this is a little, it's not sheer, but you would be able to see it even when it was white. I don't know if you can see it. Even if when it was white, see, you can see that. So I kind of painted it brown so you wouldn't be able to see it that much. And so all I'm going to do is put that on top of there. I'll glue that down with E6000 and hot glue, and then we will jazz it up. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. Let me see my hot glue. Where's my E6000? So I want to welcome all my new people. Yes, I haven't been on, like I said, in a hot minute, and I apologize for that, but work's been crazy, y'all. It's just been crazy. And then I come home, I have to do all the things, and no excuse, right? I should be able to do all the things, right? Don't women wear a million hats? Okay, so I'm just putting my hot glue for immediate contact. And let me just see if I can eyeball it. Okay. Okay. So I used the E6000, which is going to, it will stick with this. It'll stay there. It's going to be permanent. But with the hot glue, that's an immediate stick. This E6000, I like to, when I use it, I like to make sure that I let it sit overnight so that it can get a good, just a good contact on my craft, and it's not going anywhere. Yeah, that E6000 is great. So anyway, what I wanted this for is just to put, like I said, on my vanity, throw some things on it, but I wanted something decorative. And yes, I'm going to put a little bling on it, just to make it cute. And my vanity is a, it's black, so this is gonna go perfect on there. And this, you can, I thought about even using a clear, this is from the Dollar Tree, just using this too, but I had this painted already, and I thought I'll just use this. So, anyway, I think our little thing's about dry. So what I'm going to do is I will use my triple thick. I will use that on here, and it's going to give it a great sheen, a real pretty gloss to it. And then we're going to dazzle. We're going to dazzle this. We're going to, I wanted to say totally dazzle. We're going to dazzle this up, yes. Jazz it up. So I'm just going to put little blingies on there. And this, I don't know, you can use this to throw things onto your jewelry, or just to have a little decorative tray or dish. I don't know what you want to call that. Hope that doesn't come off, but okay. So now, how cute is that? So, okay. So we have that, and we're going to add the bling. Try to hot glue it. I don't know if it'll stick without the E6000, but we'll try. I'll just hold it there for a minute. Hopefully it sticks. I don't know, make them all. I need to put that E6000 on there. If it doesn't work, I'll just pull it off and start over. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't fall off, but I was just going to show you what it looks like. So, there it is. How cute is that? It's pretty. So, what I do is, I just throw my makeup on there, whatever. Look, whatever I have. I'll throw it on there, and I'll have a place to put some of that stuff and get it off my vanity. Have just a little cute dish to put things on. Okay, so like I said, a Dollar Tree. This is the Dollar Tree clear plates. They have the clear plates, and you can decoupage anything up underneath it. So decoupage whatever you want underneath it. Like I said, I sealed this as well since it was going to be in my bathroom. Yeah, that would look just super cute with roses under here, or whatever kind of napkin, even napkin. Mackenzie Childs napkins that I just got some in, and y'all, I have no idea where that is. I was going to show that to you, but I'll have to get some out to some of you who sprinkle the video too. I'll have to get some out to you. It's a real pretty napkin, and yes, of course, I don't have it with me. But anyway, we'll be decoupaging with that napkin this week, and I'll show you how to decoupage with that. Of course, I'm pretty sure y'all all know how to decoupage with napkins, but it's a real pretty napkin. Okay, so this is ready to go. If that falls off, I'll just E6000 it and hot glue it back. So there's my little decorative little plate that I'll be putting on my, and I'll post pictures so you can see it up close. Anyway, got that. This is drying. Okay, so y'all, Totally Dazzled has this, and it's rose gold. This is the rose gold. It's really pretty, and with these colors, look how pretty that rose gold would look. But I don't have another one of these, so I'm going to go with the pearl and the silver on that, just to give it a little something. Actually, I'm going to have to triple thick it first. Let me triple thick, and I have no other. I think this should work. So all I'm going to do is add a real pretty shine to this. It's going to seal it and actually protect it. It'll protect it from scratching, and it'll give it a real pretty shine, and it'll bring that pink through. And this is, I used a real pretty light pink from a Maker Studio. Super, super light pink. I mean, you barely even can tell it's pink. And so that's what I wanted for this craft. And with this rice paper, I thought would look good. I'll go ahead and put some on here. Okay, so you've got a shine. I think you can see it. My lighting's not that great, but I think you can see it. So that gave it a shine, and it kind of protected my little tray or dish or whatever you want to call this. Okay, so I try to get my bling that I had two of, and I had two of these, and really I wanted the rose gold because I'm gonna have to get some more rose gold. I'm gonna have to give away a packet of 10 so that y'all can try this too. It's really pretty. Now, if you go to Totally Dazzled website, I have a link up above. So if you go to that website, you want to try it out. They have some good sales. So if you want to try it out, now's the time to do that. You can do that. See, that rose gold looks real pretty on there, but I wanted to put it on the sides because it really doesn't lay just real flat. So I'm just going to use these little pearls, and it's got some silver bling on it. I'll just use that. See if I don't burn my fingers. Okay. And there you go. So, isn't that cute? So just a little dish, a little tray, you can put, you can throw your keys in it, you can throw, or just use it as a little tray like this in a vignette, or just put it on a stand and just stand it somewhere and put with your decorative candlesticks or whatever. How cute would that be? But anyway, this is kind of a neutral. I just kind of wanted this a neutral color. I thought it turned out really cute. So anyway, so that's your rice paper. Little crafts for today. We use the Totally Dazzle. We use the rice paper, and I'll put a link to the rice paper too if you want to go on Etsy. It is on Etsy. The Decoupage Queen. This one, it is from TH Decor ATL on Etsy. That's where I bought. I think that's where I got the horse from anyway. But I have ordered from them several times. But yeah, the rice paper, try it, y'all. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I'll come back and we'll do a Mackenzie Child napkin that I got. We'll play around with some of that, and I'll give away some of those napkins. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. I think that's it. So I hope you like this little craft, which I don't know which side. Anyway, it's a little floral. And then, oh, my little decorative plate that I'll be putting on my little vanity. And y'all, you don't have to use glass. You can use anything. I mean, use your imagination. So, okay, y'all. I guess that is it for this crafting segment anyway. So, all right, well, I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.